Hi, Keith Cage's Garage. Today I am repairing a inflatable Christmas decoration. It's a Grinch in a chimney or something like that. Anyway, just want to show you what's going on here. The blower has gone bad. So plug it in, Man, it worked when we first plugged it in for the season, when we set it up, and it died. So fan's not working. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe something inside here, maybe it's the fan, who knows. I have another, I'm gonna say replacement fan. It's a fan that I saved from some other inflatable. So if you ever get inflatables that this material starts getting really thin and air just starts leaking out of it, there's nothing you can do to stop it. Take the fans out. If the fan still works, take the fans out of them and throw the rest of it away. We probably get maybe 3 years on an inflatable. The fans usually last longer than the inflatable, so I don't know what happened here. I can't remember. I might have replaced this one already. I don't remember. Anyway, we got this extra fan. I don't know what this came out of. I can't remember, but it is very similar. The important part on these, this has, I guess I could have, I don't know how this mounts on here. It's like a screw down plate or something. Yeah, there's a plate that screws down and holds the material. I guess I could have taken the whole feet and put it on here, but the base that this one was on was so brittle it was just breaking. So I'm gonna use this base. I'm going to just swap out this whole fan assembly, and these here's where it mounts to here. So there's only three screws that hold this fan onto the base, and it goes from the inside, sits on top here. So it would sit like this. You take the screws from the other side, screw them in there, and that's what holds it. But you have all these wires. So obviously one wire here is the power wire, and you got, which is the power wire? This is the power wire. This one goes to a valve that opens and closes, because I think he goes into the chimney and comes out of the chimney. It's a valve that looks similar to this. I don't need this, so I don't need this valve. It's just opens and closes. There's a little motor in there, opens and closes. And then you have the lights, whatever lights are in here. So this one had some extra lights, it looks like, these green wires. One of them went to, here we go. That's the plug, and this is the valve, and these are the lights. So what I'm going to do is, I was thinking about how to do this. So I take the motor out of here, put it in there, take all these wires, try to do whatever in there. So no, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut all these right here, these three. I'm going to cut these, get rid of this green. I don't need those. Cut these green here and just splice everything together and then put it back together, and that should make it work. Let me show you that this thing does work. Plug this in. There we go. And it blows air. I don't know at what point this closes. Oh yeah, there it goes. I don't know how, the timer or what, I don't know. It just opens and closes. I don't know if you can see it. There. But, like I said, I don't need that thing. Oh, and just in case you wanted, I did check this fuse in here. There's fuses inside here, and these fuses are okay. So there is something wrong with the fan. I'm not going into more on taking it apart and figuring out what's wrong with the fan. I don't care. I got one that works. So let me start cutting stuff and splicing, and I'll be right back. So I just cut, this is the power wire. Cut the power wire. This is off the old original one. This is gonna get plugged, that gets plugged in. I snipped it, plenty of wire. This cord, it's the old one, right? And the one I'm using as a replacement. It had a cut, or anywhere, oh, right here. It was already cut right here. I was gonna have to repair it. So I just cut this. I'm just gonna throw this away. And put these butt connectors on here. And now I'm gonna connect these. This is to the fan. Okay. This one. You gotta twist these wires a little bit. Get it in there. Okay. Give a little tug. All right, I'm gonna plug it in. Let's see if the fan turns on. Okay, turns on. So we're good with there with the power. This has heat shrink on it. It's heat shrink connectors. So you can use whatever. You can see I'm just using a lighter. You can, heat gun's probably better. I don't want to go get the heat gun. I have the lighter here. And you just heat this up. And this will give a waterproof seal also. There we go. Burnt it a little bit, that's fine. All right, the next thing is this one, which goes to the valve. Just gonna snip it here. I'm gonna snip it over close to the valve, give me plenty of wire. That's garbage now. And I'm just going to connect them just like I did the other one, but connect it. I just wanted to show you this part because I didn't show you this part before. Just go like this, pull these wires apart a little bit. Same with this guy. And then I have these wire strippers, like alligator wire strippers. I don't know. I'll put a link if you want to buy them. Just put it in there and just pull it. Snaps off a piece. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Alright, and then you twist your wire. Twist your wire. This one needs more. Oops. Get that later. And get two of these. Interesting. Okay. This one. These are. This one. Let me check it. You do the same thing. All right. So now. That's pretty easy, right? I'll heat shrink this in a second. Now you got these lights. So this one, oh, it's already cut. So I just need to cut it here. Now this is the garbage. The thing with these are, I think these are LEDs. So there's polarity. So I need this positive and a negative. And I don't know which one's which. So I'm not going to crimp these right away. What I do with these is I just twist them together. I'll just take these two, for example, twist them together, twist these two together, and if it works, then I'll crimp them. And then I'll put this, and then I'll just do the same thing. Crimp those. But so now everything's hooked up. It's not going to blow up, obviously. Let's see if the lights go on. Let me plug it in. And see if the lights go on. So you can see there, we got lights. So I don't know where else there's other lights, but they're in there somewhere. They're in there somewhere. So this connection is correct. Whoever I have this hooked up is the right way to do it. I'm going to crimp them, and I'll come back when I'm putting the fan in and blowing it up. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, we ran into a slight problem with putting this base on here. I probably should have used the old one. So I'll think about that for future projects. This has the wires sunk down. This one, the wires are right up here. So the wires are right here, coming straight up, and it's hitting. But however, it's on there. I'm going to set this up and see what happens. Okay, there it is. Keeps falling over. We're gonna have them staked down, but you'll see the valve opens, and I thought it would go higher up in the inside there, but I guess not. So then the present inflates, he deflates, and gets pushed up. I thought he would get pushed up further. Nah, that's about it. Anyway, so there you go. It's working. I don't know if there's supposed to be another lights there or there. I don't know. But it seems to be working fine. You can hear the difference once that valve opens. It might be opening at different times. I don't know how that thing works, programming a timer. I don't know. But it's fixed, and it cost me a couple of butt connectors really, because I had the old that old fan. So yeah, if you're doing this stuff, if you have any good parts of the old inflatables, save them. Use them to bring life to other ones. Oh, there we go. It's fixed. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna put it out there tonight. And thanks for watching. You know, hopefully this helped you. If you have some kind of inflatables, maybe this helped you learn how to fix it. All right, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.